Welcome back. That is, in fact, a turkey behind me, but it's there for a good reason. More on that in a moment. And if there is a shoulder harness nearby, you might want to fasten it around you. We're about to enter the wild world of Ron Popeil, because after all, he entered our national consciousness long ago.
Let me show you how to do it. Just put it on that needle. You tap it. You shake it. Not you.
Right.
You shake this, and you just go straight down like that. But wait, there's more. There's more. Wait.
You'll have the most delicious vegetables.
He is the best-known salesman of the television era, maybe the best salesman of the modern era, period. If you watch any television at all, you've seen him and his products. The television we watch today has been changed by him, especially when the hour grows late and thoughts turn to the things we don't need.
You know you're not going to spend $400 for it, not $375 or $350.
Ron Popeil has sold us things that chop and slice and dice and turn and spray.
Not $275 or $250.
He has sold products that cook, products that suck, products that put dinner on the table.
Not $225 or even $200 like you all may be thinking.
And along the way, in his own way, he has added expressions to our language.
Set it and for just 4 easy payments,
And it makes a great gift.
but wait, there's more.
He long ago became a juicy target for parody.
Drop the bass. That's the whole bass into the Super Bass-O-Matic 76.
He has made a living, and a good one, selling that fine line between the purely cheesy and the genuinely savory. How are you? And so this is the story of Ron Popeil of Beverly Hills. I feel like I know your kitchen already. First, some stats. He is 77 years old. He is married to his 4th wife. He has 5 daughters. The youngest is 11. Over the years, his products, sold under his own name or the Ronco label, have brought in an estimated $2 billion. A huge chunk of that money came from his most successful big-ticket product, the Showtime rotisserie oven. He's sold over 8 million of these, and they work. They're simple. They cook a chicken superbly well, and they crossed an important socioeconomic line for Ron Popeil. After spending most of his life, let's face it, aiming at a down-market demographic, his rotisserie is in the homes of rich folks and poor folks and all the folks in between.
I'll take the turkey, and I'm just
Which brings us to the next thing. With Ron Popeil, there's always a next thing.
We'll lock this down, lock that down. You go up, out, and down. You can't be splashed, because when the food hits the oil, the lid is in place.
Wow. Here it is in his kitchen, where he shoots a lot of his commercials himself. He has spent 11 years trying to perfect an olive oil fryer that won't burn the cook or burn down the house. And among other things, it cooks a 15-pound turkey in 45 minutes. He says the product is ready to hand to a manufacturer, and to prove it, he cooked a lot of turkeys while we were there. You could work in a deli. That's a portable skill. The infomercial is already made, complete with a studio audience of true believers, including one you may not believe. And in case you've forgotten already what type of oil goes in his new fryer, in the dining room, displayed for our visit, many but not all of the Ronco products we've been pitched on TV over the years. Even though he sold Ronco years ago, it's his name people still respond to, and he is always selling in his own selfless way. He can sell anything. This table full of stuff proves that, and it's made him a rich man.
Here, try one of those.
Thank you. Interestingly, he insists he wouldn't sell just anything.
I can sell stuff that I create and I know is meaningful and worthwhile to the customer. I can't sell empty boxes, though. Only undertakers sell empty boxes and get away with it. I have to have something that I believe in, that I'm passionate about, that when you take that product home, you're going to say, this really does the job. And it makes a great gift.
Selling is in his blood. It was all he was left with after a cold-blooded childhood. He was the son of a boardwalk vendor in Asbury Park, New Jersey. It's his dad who's the inventor of the pocket fisherman, the Chop-O-Matic, and other products. But then his parents gave him over to his grandparents, placing Ron in an abusive relationship. His skill led him out on the road, carnivals, state fairs, anywhere he could set up a table and ask the crowd, "Now how much would you expect to pay for a product of this high quality?" He's still doing that. He remembers being hungry as a young kid. He's been successful in business by staying hungry. There have been fits and starts. He's sold some turkeys over the years and went bankrupt along the way. But it's when he discovered the way to sell to a larger audience that everything changed for Ron Popeil.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you the greatest kitchen appliance ever made. It's called Shop-O-Matic.
What I love about your history is we got two television cameras facing us here. You went from state fairs to realizing this new invention was your way right through to the customer, and that's what made you, I think, the salesman of our time.
If there was no TV, I'd still be standing on some Coca-Cola boxes at the state or county fair and screaming my lungs out.
But because this is the story of Ron Popeil, it can't be allowed to end then and there. So it's back into the kitchen for one more pitch, as perfected by Ron Popeil.
You're not going to spend $400 or $350 or $320 or $300 or $290 like you may be thinking. Not $280 or $250 or $260, and not even $200, and not $190 or $180. All you spend for this fabulous new fryer of mine is just 4 easy monthly payments of only, you'll have to watch the infomercial to find that out.